Welcome to Secretary Consultancy. We empower growth, enable change, and deliver results for businesses and organizations to strive in a dynamic economy.
You are welcome to the second module of this discussion on retirement planning. Retirement is not a death sentence. It is a change from full-time work to a different level. And this is a quotation from my book, Retirement and How to Have a Productive Retirement. I want to give a story of an old man who was 102 years before he died. He was a neurologist and a lawyer. His name was Howard Tucker. He said, before he died, retirement is the real enemy of longevity. If you stop working, learning, and moving, it is like telling your body and mind they are obsolete. He said, I walk 5 kilometers a day, snowshoe in winter, keep learning, and got my law degree at 67. My advice, don't retire from life, retire from inaction. While you do that, you need to plan for it, for retirement, just like we discussed in the first module. For those who could not watch the first module, I want you to go back and watch it. So we'll look at some of the retirement elements. One of them is how to recognize your emotional, psychological, and different aspects of retirement, just like I mentioned in the first module. So retirement is more than an end of a career. It is the beginning of a new chapter. So retirement is just like a book that you close, you finish reading one chapter, you now go to the next chapter, and that is life. So when you retire from this particular organization or this company or this ministry, that is, you finish with a particular chapter. You now open a new chapter. Retirement requires preparation. Preparation in the areas of finances, that's financial preparation, physical, emotional, spiritual, and social preparation. Retirement is a journey, not a destination. A new season of self-independence, rest, and rewriting one's life. That is a quotation from my book also. So we need to understand retirement as a transition, life transition. A shift in daily routine, identity, income, and purpose. We should be able to understand that when you leave your current job, when you retire, of course, you are used to certain routines, but your routines will change after retirement. So you will need to plan how your routines will be different from what you are now going through. And then your identity will definitely change. A friend of mine retired. He retired on Friday. On Sunday, he had his Thanksgiving. And then on Monday, he now called his colleagues so that he will get a particular information, particular document. So they refused to give him. They told him that, Oga, you are retired, so we are not answerable to you, and we don't have the time to look for what you are looking for. So his identity as boss has changed. So definitely your identity will change along the way after retirement. And then even your income will also change. Whatever you are receiving now, you will not continue to receive it when you retire. So you need to prepare. And then planning also will help you in reducing stress and improves your income. So as you plan for retirement, it will reduce the stress, and then it will also improve your resources, which we will discuss in one of the modules. So there are stages in retirement planning. We have the pre-retirement, which may be between 5 to 10 years before, and then during that period, visioning what you will do after retirement. And then it's a period that you will also save, and then it's a period that you also plan concerning your health, how you will handle your health, and the hospitals you will go, or the checkups and rest, that anything that has to do with your health, whether you have any terminal illness or not. And then you will also plan your goals, what you will do when you retire. The second transition we have is the 1 year or so months to retirement. That is the transition phase. And in that period, you'll be able to do paperwork, like I said in the first module. If you are working and you have pension and rest, you will be able to do that. And then it's period that you will also adjustment period. You will also have to still prepare about your routines. The last one, which is the post-retirement, has to do with reinvention and then well-being. So these are some of the things that you will do. In creating your retirement vision, you have to talk of your lifestyle after retirement, what's your preferences, your daily activities, your social interactions, your traveling or volunteering or entrepreneurship, whatever you want to do. Financial preparation, you have to evaluate your savings and pensions, and then you should be able to understand expected expenses. Don't take for granted, so you should be able to plan that. Supplement income. What will you do to be able to supplement your income, not only relying on your pension? And then investments, you should be able to invest. When you invest while you are working, it will help you when you retire.
Don't forget, at Secrecy Consultancy, our wide range of services include human resource management consultancy, financial services, change management, likewise education management, pre-retirement training and planning, and many more. Thank you.